afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Flagler College men's soccer. Tonight's match against Flagler College Saints and the Lander Bearcats. I'm Laura Montano, and I am excited to bring you today's broadcast. Our starters for Flagler College Saints is number 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 14, 16, 20, and 21. Lander starters are 2, 4, 6, 7, 10, 12, 20, 21, 24, 26, and 33. Lander currently in possession, making the way down to Flagler's goal, stopped by number 16 for Flagler College. Lander keeps possession but kicks the ball out. Gonna have a throw in here for Flagler. And throw in. Number 7 for the Saints taking the pass midfield. It's like a trip before the Saints managed to keep possession of the ball. After that trip, Saints have the ball. And the kick. Yes, and a goal for Flagler College Saints. A early start for our Saints. Saints take an early lead. Was scored by Flagler Saints number 9, Paul Hansen. And starting out again, Lander's ball. Lander crosses midfield quickly, but the ball is taken by Flagler College. Saints setting up. Saints clear midfield, but it was received with a header by the Lander Bearcats. Fighting for possession of the ball right now. Lander kicks the ball, but it bounces off the Saints' shoe, and it is out by the Saints. Throw in by the Bearcats. Received with a header for Lander. Lander taking the ball, trying to get to the goal. Number 4 for Flagler defense pushes pressure on the shot, and they are unable to score a goal for the Bearcats. And goal for Flagler Saints is number 1, Kevin Haar, a sophomore for Stuttgart, Germany. Team setting up. Goalkeeper Kevin Hart clears midfield for the Saints. Number 7 for the Saints running past, but the ball goes out. Saints keep possession of the ball. A corner kick by number 3 Morgan Miller for the Saints. And the kick, received with the header for the Saints. Almost goes in, but it is a little bit wide. Lander back in possession here. Bearcats setting back up. Lander clears midfield. A header by the Bearcats ultimately leads the ball to the Flagler Saints. Morgan Miller taking it up past midfield. Bearcats managed to take the ball back. Setting back up. Number 20 for the Bearcats clearing midfield. Whistle is blown. Saints have the ball once again. Saints taking the ball. Number 6, Miles Shanley for the Saints clears midfield. Ultimately, the goalkeeper for Lander receives the ball. Number 12 for Lander tries to clear midfield, but it is stopped by Saint number 3. Whistle is blown. Looks like there is an injury for the Lander Bearcats. Pause here in the game while the Bearcat gets checked out for a potential injury. Looks like it was number 12 for Lander that went down. But it looks like he will stay in the game. Team setting back up here after that brief break. It is Saints ball. Saints have the ball, drop ball as we start back up again. Number 5 for the Saints with that drop ball. Flagler regains possession after a failed header by the Saints. Flagler clears midfield, received by number 21 for the Flagler. Flagler receives the ball. Now Flagler's turn to clear midfield, number 9 for Flagler Saints, bringing it up. Saints getting back into position, setting up. Number 16 for the Saints clears midfield. Saints ball. Received with a header by a Bearcat. It is ultimately headed out. Saints ball again. A throw in for the Saints. Saints setting up again. Leonard defense putting pressure on them. Saints attempt to clear midfield, but it is kicked back by a Bearcat. Saints resetting as the ball is back to number 1 goalie Kevin Haar. Kevin Haar clears midfield. Leonard kicks it back over midfield. A slide attempt by number 14 for the Saints leads a whistle to be blown. It's now Lander's ball. Number 10 for the Bearcats. With the ball, Charlie Bushby. And the kick. Multiple headers here. Bearcats trying to get it in goal. Ultimately, the kick is wide. Saints have the ball again. Goalkeeper Kevin Haar with the kick. It is attempted to be received with a header by the Bearcats, but it ultimately goes out. Bearcats have the ball. Ball goes out, and is Lander's ball. Lander with the throw-in. Received by number 10, Lander. Saints get the ball and kick it up past midfield. Ball was out by a Bearcat. Saints have the ball. Number 3, Morgan Miller, junior from Perth, Scotland, with the throw-in for the Saints. Saints ball. Ball is out by Saint. Number 12 for the Bearcats have the ball. Number 12 for the Bearcats, Giru Aguare with the throw-in. Player on the Saints is down. He gets back up. Looks like he's going to be okay. That's number 21 for the Saints, Axel Nalgren. Saints ball. Number 16 for the Saints with the ball currently as the teams get ready. 16 clears midfield. Goes out by a Saint. Lander's ball. Number 12 again for Lander with the throw in. Saints do not let Bearcats clear midfield. Saints get the ball again. Number 7 for the Saints with the ball. Number 14, but looks almost like a goal attempt, but goes a little bit wide for the Saints. Ball is ultimately kicked out. It is Flagler's ball. Throw in for the Saints. An attempted shot on goal for the Saints, but the ball goes high. Lander regains possession. Lander taking it, trying to clear midfield here. Number 7 for Lander taking the ball up towards the goal. Ultimately, Flagler's defense puts too much pressure and he's unable to get a shot. A shot on goal by number 12 for Lander, but is defended by number 14 for the Saints with a header. Ultimately, Saints have the ball again. Goalkeeper for Lander does not allow the Saints to get a shot on goal there and kicks the ball back past midfield. Ball is out by the Saints. Lander with the ball here now. Number 3 subs in. Number 3, Michele CK. Saints with the ball, bringing it up. Ultimately received by Lander's goalkeeper. Lander taking the ball now past midfield, defended by number 3 for the Saints. Number 6, Miles Shanley kicks it back to the goalkeeper. Saints can set up for the ball. Ball clears midfield, but is kicked back with a header by the Lander Bearcats. Saints with the ball now. Defended by the Bearcats, Saints unable to cross midfield. Saints have to reset up. Number 3 for Flagler, taking it back. Saints clear midfield. Ultimately received by the Bearcats. Bearcats now setting up, figuring out what they're going to do. Lander clearing midfield now. Kicked kicked up towards the goal. Received by number 7 for the Bearcats. Shot on goal apparently, looked a little bit wide. Number 3 for the Saints managed to kick it away from the goal. With a header by number 5 for the Saints, it is back in Saints control. Looks like it's Lander's ball here. Number 6 for Lander starting us back up. Ball here is received with a header by the Saints. Saints managed to get the ball. Number 14 for the Saints up to number 3. To number 9. Number 9 for the Saints, Paul Hansen, is clearing midfield. Kicked up. And kicked out by Lander, number 26. Before number 3 for Flagler has a chance to get a shot on goal. Number 3, Morgan Miller for the Saints with the ball with the throw in. Kicked out by Lander. Another throw in by number 3 for the Saints. Number 7 for the Saints with the ball now, dribbling it up towards the goal here. Pressure by Lander's defense, not really able to move the ball too far. Landers takes the ball. Saints managed to regain possession. A shot on goal there. A little bit wide, unable to connect. That was number 7 for the Saints with that shot on goal.
Let's go midfield, lift it now, lift it now.
Number 14, Zach Mayer, and number 30, Darius Wallace.
Lander subbing in number 14, Zach Mayer, and 30, Darius Wallace. Lander here with the ball. Number 26 here for Lander kicks it back towards the goalkeeper. Setting up here. Lander clearing midfield here. Received with a header by the Saints. Lander manages to keep possession. Lander barely keeps the ball from going out and now bringing it up. Saints clearing midfield, not allowing Lander to take a shot on goal, but the ball is ultimately received by Lander's goalkeeper. Lander clears midfield, but the kick is not received. The ball ultimately goes out. Number 3 for the Saints, Morgan Miller with the throw-in. Received with a header by number 3 for Lander. 3 headers in a row here. 4 headers in a row here. Whistle is blown as a Lander player goes down. Team setting up here as number 6 Lander gets ready. Number 6 Jed Smith for Lander with the ball. Flagler defense setting up. And kicked. The ball ultimately goes high over the goal. Number 6 for Lander unable to make that goal. Quick water break here for our teams. And after that short water break, we are back here at Saints Field for the Flagler College versus Lander Bearcats game. 22 minutes left in our first half. Saints with the ball here. Number 1 in goal for the Saints, Kevin Hart. Team setting up. And the ball is kicked. It clears midfield, but it is headed back over by a Bearcat, but then headed over again by the Saints. Saints keep possession. Player is down there as the ball is attempted to be received by a Saint. Still Saints ball here. Number 3 for the Saints, Morgan Miller with the ball. Setting up for the kick now. And the kick. The whistle is blown again. Looks like we are starting that kick over. Once again, number 3 for the Saints, Morgan Miller with the kick. And the kick. Attempted to be headed in by the Saints, but it ultimately does not go in. The ball goes over the goal. Good defense by Lander Bearcats here. Saints are unable to connect to the goal. Bearcats now have possession of the ball. Lander defense setting up. Bearcats here trying to get it past midfield. Saints defense putting pressure on the Bearcats. Bearcats are unable to move the ball very far. Ultimately clears midfield, but is received by a Saint. Defended again by Lander. Lander remains in possession of the ball. Saints clear midfield again, received by number 7 for the Saints. Number 7 for the Saints taking the ball up towards the goal. Shot on goal, ultimately defended by Lander Bearcats goalkeeper. In goal for the Lander Bearcats, we have number 3, Juan Rodriguez. Lander with the ball. Lander clears midfield, but number 16 for the Saints kicks the ball out. Lander's ball, number 24 for the Bearcats. Oh, excuse me, number 14 for the Bearcats with the throw-in. Bearcats throw in. Ball's out yet again. Bearcats keep possession. Another throw in by number 14. Throw in received by number 7 for the Bearcats. Far attempted goal by number 26 for the Bearcats ultimately goes high. Saints goalkeeper Kevin Haar with the kick, number 1. Pass number 3 for the Saints. Number 8 for Lander manages to get the ball away from the Saints. Lander has ball possession again. Whistle is blown right as the ball goes out. Saints in possession. Number 6 for the Saints, Miles Shanley with the ball. Number 6 clears midfield. Received with a header by the Bearcats. Number 9 for the Saints, Paul Hansen taking the ball. Kick up towards goal by number 3 from Morgan Miller. The ball is kicked, but it ultimately hits the top of the goalpost and is unable to go in. A great attempt by the Flagler Saints, but unfortunately unsuccessful. Saints ball here. And kick by Flagler College ultimately goes high, bounces off the goalpost, is unable to go in. Kick was number 16 for the Saints. Goalkeeper Juan Rodriguez, number 33 for Lander with the ball.
Subbing in for Lander is number 9, Giacomo Sartori.
Lander subbing in number 9, Giacomo Sartori. Lander. Flagler subs in number 8, Jesse Van Crimpin, excuse me. Ball's received again by number 33, goalkeeper for Lander. Lander clearing midfield, received with a header by number 6 for the Saints. Lander manages to keep the ball, passes back past midfield to set up. Saints putting pressure on the Bearcats, having to pass the ball back across midfield, set up. Lander clearing midfield now. Saints ultimately take the ball and is kicked out. Lander's ball, a throw in for the Bearcats. And the Bearcats throw in. A long kick towards the goal for the Bearcats. The Bearcats are unable, with an attempt by number 7, looks like, to get a header into the goal. The Bearcats are unable to. Flagler subbing in number 25, Luke Williams from Jacksonville, Florida. Morgan Miller, number 3 for the Saints with the throw-in. Received with a header by number 3 for Lander. Saints get the ball. Number 9 for the Saints, Paul Hansen, taking it up past midfield. Number 20 for Flagler with grabbing the ball. The goalkeeper is out of the goal. A shot on goal, but it is ultimately defended by Lander with a header, and Flagler is not able to get a goal. A great offensive play by the Saints and great defensive plays by Lander Bearcats. That goal-saving header for Lander ultimately leaves a player down. Looks like he is up and continuing to play. That was number 3 with that defensive header for Lander. Lander back with the ball. Saints defense putting pressure on the Bearcats. Lander clears midfield, but number 16 for the Saints heads it back over to midfield in Flagler's possession. Number 2 for Lander with the ball now. 4 for Lander driving it up midfield, past midfield. Ultimately, Saints get the ball again. And the ball is kicked out by the goalkeeper for the Saints, Kevin Haar. Throw in by number 3 for Lander. Number 8 for the Saints here with the ball. Searching for a player to be open, ultimately kicking it back. Saints resetting up. (16) for the Saints, clearing midfield. Saints bringing it up. Number 9 for the Saints, trying to get towards the goal. Ultimately defended by the Bearcats. Saints are not able to get a clear shot on goal. Number 8 for Saints managed to keep the ball from going out. Saints still have the ball. Great defensive play by the Saints. They do not let Lander take the ball here. Number 8 for the Saints taking the ball. Passing it back over midfield, resetting up. Saints keep possession here. Saints still have the ball here. Managed to clear midfield, received with a header by number 21 for the Saints. Ultimately, Lander takes the ball, but the Saints managed to keep possession. Back over midfield again, setting up, back to Flagler's goalkeeper. A little less than 10 minutes here in the first half, folks. Lander Bearcats now back in possession of the ball. Lander clearing midfield here, but it was received with a header by number 4 for the Saints. Number 3 for the Saints, stopping it right before the ball could go out. Saints keep the ball here. Saints clearing midfield here. Ultimately received by number 33, goalkeeper for Lander. Lander has the ball again. Flagler is able to take that ball. Number 8, the Saints taking it up. Number 25 for the Saints tries to get the ball, but it is ultimately defensive play by the goalkeeper for Lander, unable to allow the Saints to get a shot on goal there. Lander with the ball again. Saints are able to get the ball back. Number 5 for the Saints receiving that ball. Lander is able to take that ball back from the Saints. Lander taking it up past midfield. Number 30 for the Bearcats kicking it up towards the goal. Number 7 for the Bearcats ultimately not able to make that shot on goal. Number 6 for the Saints kicks the ball out. Lander with throw in. Ball is kicked out by number 7 for Lander. Saints goalkeeper Kevin Hart with the ball now.
13, Andres Morel.
Flagler subbing in number 13, Andres Morel, a freshman from Western Florida. Saints.
For Lander, number 27, Carson Graves.
Lander subbing in number 27, Carson Graves. Saints goalkeeper with the kick. Crossing midfield. Received by Lander with the header. Whistle's blown. Lander has the ball now. Lander with the ball here. Number 4 for Lander, taking the ball up towards the goal. Number 9 for Lander ultimately receiving that ball. And number 5 of the Saints kicks it out before Lander has a chance to get that shot on goal. We have 5 minutes left here in the first half, and folks, very exciting first half. Lander here with the corner kick now. And the corner kick is in by Lander. Received for the header by the Saints. Lander manages to keep the ball. Kicked out by the Saints. Lander here with the throw in. Number 6 for Lander with the throw in. And the throw in. Headed out by number 25 for the Saints. Lander taking a corner kick here. And the corner kick for Lander. Headed towards the goal, but Saints ultimately are able to get it away from the goal. Saints clear the midfield, but Lander is on the receiving end. Lander with the ball here again. Number 3 for Lander, clearing midfield. The ball is out. Is Lander's ball again. Number 3 for Lander with the throw in. Lander clearing midfield to set up here. Lander trying to get a goal in before the first half ends. Ball is kicked out again. Saints ball here. Number 21 for the Saints here, Axel Nolgren with the throw-in. Received with a header by number 4 from Lander. Whistle is blown as the Lander player goes down. He's back up now, number 8 for Lander. Lander setting up here for the kick.
ball and negates the foul. It's not a foul if you win the ball.
Number 14 for number 8 for Lander with the kick. Received with a header by the Saints. One minute remaining in the first half here. Lander trying to get a goal before it ends to tie the score. Saints have ball again here in these final few seconds. Saints with goalkeeper Kevin Haar here with the ball. And clears midfield and was received with a header by the Saints. Ball's kicked out. 10 seconds left.
7, 6, 5, 4.
And that is the end of our first half here for the Flagler Saints versus the Lander Bearcats men's soccer game. The score is 1 Saints, 0 Lander. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Flagler Saints versus Lander Bearcats men's soccer game. It is almost time to start the second half. Here are some stats from the first half. The Bearcats had a total of 7 shots on goal, while Saints had 8. There were 2 corner kicks by the Bearcats and 1 by the Saints. Goalkeeper number 33 for the Bearcats, Juan Rodriguez, had 1 save. Goalkeeper Kevin Hart had 0. Though there is only the Saints have 1. Saints have 1 goal. Lander has 0 currently. There were 6 fouls for both teams. 2 saves by the Bearcats, 0 for the Saints. And now we are starting the second half of this men's soccer game. Lander started with the ball here. Lots of energy here already in the second half. Number 7 for the Saints taking it up towards the goal. Defense by Lander does not let them get towards the goal to take an early shot. In the beginning of the first half, Saints got a goal right away. Let's see if they can recreate that look here in the second half. Lander here with the ball now. And the ball is out. Lander's ball here. With the throw in here. Both teams here fighting for the ball. Flagler wins this fight. Number 9 for the Saints with the ball here, kicking up past midfield. Ball is received by the goalkeeper for Lander, number 33. Saints with the ball here again. Number 20 for the Saints taking it up. Ball is out. It is once again a throw in for Lander. Throw in by Bearcats. Received with two headers by the Bearcats. Bearcats taking the ball up towards goal. A shot on goal there. With a nice defensive play there by number 1, Kevin Hart. Goalkeeper Flagler Saints. He does not let Lander get that shot on goal. Number 21 for the Saints drive it up. Number 9 for the Saints trying to take that ball, but the ball is ultimately kicked out. Number 2 for Lander here with the throw in. Lander trying to get it past midfield. Number 20 for the Saints putting a lot of pressure. The Bearcats are unable to pass midfield. Passing it back, trying to set it up. Bearcats cross midfield, but it lands right in the box for goalie Kevin Hart for the Saints. Number 6 for the Saints clearing midfield. Saints fighting for the ball here. Number 20 for the Saints with the ball. Ball's kicked out here by Lander. Saints here with a throw in. Number 3 for the Saints, Morgan Miller with the throw in here for the Saints. Saints with the ball here. Shot towards goal, ultimately stopped by goalkeeper number 33 for Lander. Lander back in possession of the ball. Lander setting up here, ready to clear midfield. Before goalie Kevin Hart for the Saints could grab that ball, Lander manages to take the ball. Shot on goal is blocked by number 4 for the Saints. Lander is unable to take that shot. Ball is kicked out though by the Saints. It is Lander's ball still. Lander's setting up now for a corner kick. Number 10 here for Lander with the corner kick. Whistle is blown here. Number 9, Paul Hansen for Flagler receives a yellow card. Kevin Hart for the Saints starting off. Goalkeeper. Saints goalkeeper clears midfield, not allowing Lander to get that shot. .31 for Lander stopping. Number 20 for Flagler's drive up towards the goal. Saints keep possession. A shot on goal there by the Saints, ultimately stopped with a great defensive play by Lander's goalkeeper. And goal for Lander again, number 33, Juan Rodriguez. Lander with the ball here. Number 31 for Lander taking it up and kicking it past midfield. Ball's kicked out by the Saints. A throw in here for Lander. Received with a header by Lander. A double header by Lander. And then another one by the Saints. Number 14 for the Saints is down. Looks like he'll be okay. Saints have the ball again. Goalkeeper Kevin Hart. Clearing midfield. both teams attempt to receive that ball with a header, but the ball ultimately goes out. Number 21 for the Saints, Axel Nalgren, with the ball for the throw-in for the Saints. Ball bounces off Lander player and is back for another throw-in for the Saints. Saints setting up here, trying to get it ready, but Lander takes the ball. Number 9 for Lander trying to get a shot on goal there, but it is ultimately caught with a great defensive play by number 1, Kevin Hart, goalkeeper for the Saints. Number 3, Saints, Morgan Miller with the ball now. Number 6 for the Saints, clearing midfield, but it is received by Lander. Bearcats now in possession of the ball. Saints managed to take the ball back. Number 9 for the Saints trying to drive it up towards the goal. A shot on goal by number 9 for the Saints. Defended by Lander. Whistle is blown. Lander's ball. A little ping pong action here between Lander's defense as they set up. Number 14 for Lander clearing midfield. Pass by Lander lands in Saints' possession, but a header by Saint lands the ball back in Lander's possession. Number 9 for Lander driving it up towards the goal. A defensive kick by the Saints clearing midfield, getting the ball away from the goal for Lander. Ball is out. Saints ball. Number 21 for the Saints, Axel Nalgren. The throw in. Saints trying to get the ball here while goalkeeper is out of the goal. Number 14 for the Saints managed to steal the ball, driving it up towards the goal. Unfortunately stopped by the defenders for Lander. Ball's out by Lander. Another whistle here. Flagler ball. Number 3 for the Saints with the ball here, setting up for the kick. Number 3 with the kick. And attempted to be received with a header by number 16 for the Saints, but the ball ultimately goes out. Lander's ball. setting up here. Number 14 for Lander trying to take it up past midfield. Can't seem to find anybody. Ball's kicked out here. Looks like Lander's ball. Number 2 for Lander with the throw in. Julian Sagnol here for Lander with the throw in. Number 2. Subbing in for Lander, number 19. And number 20. Ball is defended by Flagler College. Lander's ball here. Throw in by number 31 for Lander. Ball does not go in and not attempt on goal for Lander. Whistle is blown. Looks like there is a player down on Flagler. Number 3, Morgan Miller for the Saints, is currently down. Looks like he is all right and will stay in the game. A corner kick now for Lander. And the kick. Received with a header by the Saints. Lander kicks the ball towards the goal, but it is deflected with a great defensive play. A header by number 4 for the Saints, getting the ball away from Flagler's goal. Another corner kick here for Lander, kicking it in, and defended by Flagler's goalkeeper, number 1, Kevin Haar. Goalkeeper passes it to number 7 for the Saints, Mark Berkland, driving it up past midfield here. Pass to 21 for the Saints, Axel Nolgren. It looked like a shot on goal was defended by number 2 for the Saints, Julian Sagnol. Whistle blown here. Lander's ball. Number 2 for Lander kicking the ball, getting started. Lander setting up here after that whistle. Lander clears midfield. In a race for the ball is ultimately kicked out. Kicked out by the Saints. It is Lander's ball. Number 31 for Lander, Rashawn Kelman with the throw in. See with the header. Lander does not get a successful shot on goal there. Great defensive play by Flagler's defense. Saints subbing in number 8, Jesse Van Krimpen, and number 25, Luke Williams. Flagler's goalkeeper clearing midfield and received for the header by our Saints. Lander manages to get the ball clearing midfield back towards Flagler's goal. Ultimately stopped by Flagler's goalkeeper. Whistle is blown as we have an injury here for number 21, Axel Nalgren for the Saints. Number 21 for the Saints, Axel Nalgren, is coming out with that injury. Number 22, Camilo Vera, subbing in for the Saints. A St. Augustine local here subbing in. Saints ball. Flagler driving the ball up towards the goal. Great defense there by Lander, not allowing the Saints to get a shot on goal. Lander rearranging, setting up here. Whistle is blown here. Lander's ball. Number 4 for Lander starting us off after that whistle. Number 3 for Lander kicking it towards the goal. Received with the header by the Saints. Number 10 for Lander with an attempted shot on goal, hits the goalpost, ultimately does not go in. Well, it looks like another attempted shot on goal for Lander goes high. Ultimately, it is Saints ball. Goalkeeper Kevin Hart, number 1 for the Saints with the ball. And the kick. Just clearing midfield is received with a header. A slide by Flagler trying to get possession of the ball. Ultimately, Lander comes up with the ball. A shot on goal by Lander, and it hits the goalpost, but another shot on goal by Lander, and it goes in. The score is now tied. Flagler Saints 1, Lander Bearcats 1. Castillo was the one with the goal for Lander Bearcats. 20 for the Saints starting us off after that goal by Lander. And the previously injured number 21, Axel Nogren, is subbed in for the Flagler College Saints. Lander clearing midfield here. Lander, number 19 for Lander, tries to keep it in. Ball ultimately goes out. A throw in by number 22, Camilo Vera for the Saints. Received with a header by Lander that goes out. Camilo Vera, number 22 for the Saints. Again, another throw in. Attempted headers by both teams. Ultimately, Lander with number 31 kicks it over past midfield. Number 7 for Lander stops it from going out, but ultimately it does go out, and it is now Saints ball. Kevin Hart for the Saints with the ball. Kick is received with a header by Lander. Whistle is blown. Saints ball. Number 5 for the Saints, Max Gottwald, preparing for the kick. And the kick. Headed away from the goal by number 31 for Lander. Headed back to the goal by number 6 for Flagler. Ultimately received and caught by goalkeeper for Lander. Number 10 for Lander, Charlie Bushby, subbing in. A collision there by our players. Ball goes out. Number 2 for Lander with the throw in, Julian Sagnol. Received with a header by number 19 for Lander. Headed out by number 4, Tom Lee Donig for the Saints. .31 for Lander, Rashawn Kelman with the throw in. And throw in. Attempted header there by the Saints. Kicked away and kicked out by the Saints, number 25. Lander's ball again. Another throw in by number 31 for Lander. A successful header for the Saints. Whistle is blown. Saints ball here after the whistle. throw in by number 4, Tom Lee Donning for the Saints. Never mind, the teams are now taking a water break. And we are back now after that water break at our Flagler Saints versus Lander Bearcats men's soccer game. With a little bit over 20 minutes left in this half, the score is tied. Lander 1, Flagler 1. We left off here with the throw in by number 4, Tom Lee Donning for the Saints. Saints currently have the ball. 21, Axel Nalgren for the Saints clearing midfield. Number 8 for the Saints taking the ball in the box. Whistle is blown. Lander's ball. Goalkeeper Juan Rodriguez for Lander with the ball, preparing for the kick. The kick clears midfield and was received with a header by number 14 for the Saints. Lander with the ball here. Lander getting the ball closer to the goal. Defended with a header by number 4 for the Saints. Number 7 for Lander taking the ball in the box, trying to get towards that goal. Attempted shot on goal by number 20, but misses the ball for Lander. Shot on goal by Lander, but it hits the goal post. Number 20 for the Saints with the ball. Lander gets the ball again as the whistle is blown. Yellow card. The Lander bench receives that yellow card. Number 14 for the Saints. Shot on goal. A little bit wide. But a good attempt by the Flagler Saints. Number 14, Toby McCallum. Lander with the ball. .31 for the Bearcats. Kicks the ball out. Throw in for the Saints. Number 21 with the throw in. Lander manages to get the ball back. Driving up towards the goal, but looks like he tripped and is unable to make it towards the goal, but the whistle is blown. Number 5 for Flagler, Max Gottwald, receives a yellow card. Lander's ball. And Lander with the kick. An incredible defensive play there by number 1, Kevin Hart, goalkeeper for the Saints, not allowing that ball to go in. Despite the great kick there by Lander. Ball is caught and defended by number 1, Kevin Hart for the Saints. Ball is kicked out by the goalkeeper for the Saints. Number 2 for Lander with the throw-in. Ball kicked out by the Saints. Number 31 for Lander with the throw in. There's the throw in, received with a header by number 10, heading it away from the goal for the Saints. Number 10 for the Saints manages to kick it away, crossing midfield, but it is kicked out by Lander. Saints ball, but the whistle is blown.
He's 15 yards ahead where the ball is. No. Hey, come on, Blue, pick it up.
A yellow card has now been assessed to the Flagler bench. A throw in here by number 10 for the Saints, Liam Fish. Saints kick the ball towards the goal, but ultimately Lander had the ball, and Lander 31 kicks it out. Saints ball again. Number 10 for the Saints with the throw-in. Defended by Lander for the Saints. Number 8 kicks the ball out. Lander ball. Lander with the throw-in. Saints ball after the ball goes out. Saints with the throw-in, number 21. Whistle is blown. A Flagler player is down after attempted steal from the ball. Looks like we may have had a kick in the shin. He's up. He's going to keep playing. Number 5, Max Gottwald's here with the kick for the Saints. Saints ball here. And the kick. Headed out by number 16 for the Saints. Flanders ball here. Goalkeeper for Lander here, starting with the kick. And Lander goalkeeper with the kick. Clears midfield. Whistle is blown. Flagler's ball here. Number 16 for the Saints with that kick, received with a header by number 25 for the Saints. Lander's goalkeeper defended that ball, not allowing the Saints to get that shot on goal. Lander with the ball here now, driving it up. Ball is out. It is Saints ball. Looks like a Flagler player is down, number 21. Number 21, Axel Norman, went out earlier for an injury and was subbed back in. They have re-aggravated said earlier injury. Will he continue to play? It looks like it. It looks like he's going to stay in the game. And number 21, Axel Nalgren, with the throw in for the Saints. Flagler College trying to clear midfield, but is ultimately received by a Lander defender. Number 21 for the Saints trying to clear midfield, ultimately stopped by the chest of a Lander player. Lander with the ball, driving it up into the box. Goes past the goal. Lander stops the ball from going out. They keep the ball. Flagler manages to get the ball, but ultimately the ball goes out. Number 31 for Lander with the throw in. And the throw in for Lander. Even while down, Flagler goalkeeper manages to block the goal, but is ultimately bounced back to the Lander player, and Lander makes a successful shot on goal. Lander is now leading. Lander 2, Flagler Saints 1. Despite the shot on goal, a great defensive attempt there by number 1 goalkeeper Kevin Haar for the Saints. Number 7, Christian Hately scored that goal for Lander. Number 9, Paul Hansen for Flagler Saints, starting us off again. Number 9 with the ball at midfield. Saints start, but a whistle instantly. Restarting that. Number 9, Paul Hansen still with the ball. Oh, a yellow card has been distributed. A yellow card has been assessed to number 7, Christian Hatley for Lander, who just scored that previous goal. Saints clearing midfield. See with the header there by Lander. Kicked out there by Lander. Saints ball. A throw in by number 10, Liam Fish for the Saints. Attempted header there by the Saints. Ultimately back to a throw in, number 10, Liam Fish. But the ball ultimately goes out and number 10 is on the ground. Looks like he'll be okay. And the ball is back in Lander possession. There's 10 minutes left in this second half here, folks. Lander's ball, Lander up 1. Lander's goalkeeper clears midfield. Lander with the ball here still. Bounces off of the back of a Flagler Saint. And out. So it is Lander's ball. Number 20 for Lander, Jaime Castillo with a throw-in. Whistle blown, it is Saints ball. Number 16 for the Saints with the kick. Saints managed to keep control of the ball. Number 5 for the Saints going up past midfield. Received by number 21, Axel Nalgren for the Saints. Kicked up towards the goal. It is high. It does not get towards the goals. Lander manages to kick it almost passing midfield, but ultimately is received by the Flagler Saints. Number 7 for the Saints kicking it up. Passing it to number 10. Shot on goal by number 25 for the Saints, but ultimately it goes high over the goal. That shot on goal was by number 25, Luke Williams for the Saints. Whistle is blown. Looks like number 2 for Lander is down. Julian Sagnol is down for Lander. Team's taking a water break here while number 2 for Lander gets checked out. Looks like number 22 for Lander will be coming out of the game after that injury. Lander goalkeeper, number 33, with the ball here. Eight minutes left in the game here with this kick. He clears midfield. Saints have the ball here. Lander manages to take the ball here with a steal, but the whistle is blown. Number 6 for Lander starting us off after that whistle with the ball. Clearing midfield, but received with a header by number 4 for the Saints. Number 6, Flagler College. Miles Shanley kicks it up, clearing midfield, right into the header of Lander Bearcat. Saints managed to get the ball again. Saints setting up here after gaining possession. Number 21, Axel Nogren with the kick here as the Saints try and make it up towards goal with 7 minutes left. Ball's out. It is Lander's ball. After that throw in, Lander clears midfield. Number 20 for Lander is down. Jaime Castillo is down for the Lander Bearcats. Looks like number 20, Jaime Castillo for the Lander Bearcats, is going to stay in the game. Lander with the ball here, shot on goal, defended and cut by number 1, Kevin Hogg for the Saints goalkeeper. Saints ball. Number 7 for the Saints clearing midfield, Mark Berkland. Ball is out and in Lander possession. And the kick by Lander's goalkeeper. Number 3, Morgan Miller, will be subbing in for the Flagler Saints. Throw in there for the Saints. Ball is kicked out by Lander. It is Flagler's ball. Throw in by number 10 for the Saints, Liam Fish. Received by number 16 for the Saints. Throw in by number 3 for the Saints. Ball was thought to go out, but they're going to keep playing. It stayed in. Flagler still has possession. Number 21 for the Saints with the ball here, passing it to number 4. Number 4 for the Saints kicking it up. Received with the header by 25 for the Saints. Trying to get that ball down towards the goal. Number 3 for the Saints, Morgan Miller trying to kick it towards the goal. It is kicked out by Lander. Saints keep possession. Saints are now going to get a corner kick. Number 3, Morgan Miller for the corner kick. With 3 minutes left in this game. And the corner kick headed away from the goal by Lander Bearcats. Flagler keeps possession. A throw in here by number 3, Morgan Miller for the Saints. Another throw in here by number 3 for the Saints after the ball goes out. Lander takes the ball now. Lander has possession, but the ball goes out. Lander keeps possession though, and there's a throw in here for Lander. And the throw in by Lander, received with a header by the Saints. Saints regain possession. Saints trying to get it up towards the goal now in these last few minutes. And the kick is high by Axel Nolgren, number 21 for the Saints. Lander has the ball here. Goalkeeper Juan Rodriguez for Lander with the kick, clearing midfield. Received with the header by number 5 for the Saints. Saints get the ball here, but it is ultimately out. And is now back in Lander possession. Number 3 for Lander with the throw in. Lander with the ball here. Number 23, Axel Nolgren taking the ball here from Lander, but is ultimately tripped here. Looks like by number 20 for Lander. Saints now in possession of the ball. Goalkeeper Kevin Haar here for the Saints with the kick. The kick is received with headers by both teams, but ultimately number 7 for Lander gets the ball, but it goes up right towards goalkeeper Kevin Haar for the Saints. Fight for the ball there by Lander, and the Saints ultimately wins in the Saints' favor. Saints have the ball. Number 1, goalkeeper Kevin Haar here again for another kick for the Saints. Received with a header by Lander. 1 minute left in the second half. Lander still up by 1. Number 24 for Lander driving the ball down now. Saints defense weighing on him. He manages to pass. Lander is trying to keep the ball away from the Saints now, with 30 seconds remaining. Lander going up towards for another goal. Number 20 for Lander with the ball here. Ball ultimately goes out. Lander's ball here with 10 seconds left in the game. One last throw in, looks like, here for Lander. And that is the end of the second half, the end of the game. We finish here with Lander Bearcats 2, Flagler Saints 1.